Vertical development is all about elevating our cognitive and our emotional sophistication. Now, as we go throughout our life, the degree to which we evolve or elevate in a cognitively and emotionally sophisticated way changes from childhood as we get into adulthood. So how children develop are quite different than how adults develop. What childhood development experts has identified is that children pass through a number of different stages. Now, depending upon the experts, some say 5, some say 7, some say 9. As we go through childhood, from birth into adulthood, we go through these different developmental stages. Now, this is helpful to understand because what it helps us to see is that as children, we develop quite quickly relative to how we develop as adults, which I want to get into. But when we are children, our development is largely a function of our age. That unless there's some sort of disruption involved, we will naturally progress from one stage to another. Now, most of the work on development, it has been on children development. But adult development is rather important, although less studied. Now, when it comes to the research on adult development, what we've learned is that when we are adults, our development is no longer a function of age. Just because we get older doesn't mean that we'll get any more cognitively or emotionally sophisticated. Our development as adults instead is a function of effort. In fact, what research has found is that there's 3 primary levels of vertical or adult development. And I call them Mind 1.0, Mind 2.0, and Mind 3.0. And just to let you know what those are at a high level is when we're in Mind 1.0, we are in self-protection mode. We are primarily focused on, or our internal operating system is programmed to help us to be safe, comfortable, and belong. That's Mind 1.0. Mind 2.0, that next level up, is our internal operating system is programmed to help us to stand out, to be recognized, and to win. Mind 3.0, the level of that is what I call contribution mode. When we're in contribution mode, we're not focused on us standing in or on standing out. Instead, we're focusing on contributing, adding value, and lifting others. That becomes how we are programmed, or how our internal operating system is programmed. So if we want to progress from Mind 1.0 to Mind 2.0 and then to Mind 3.0, this is something that we've got to put effort into. Because again, when we are adults, we no longer develop as a function of age. We develop as a function of effort. So I hope this helps bring some clarity to what vertical development is and how you can think about better vertically developing yourself.